Sakura versus Vision. Alright, let me upload this and then I'll sort that stuff out. Alright, uploading. Uploading now, mods. Oh. Why is my face red as he drunk? Yeah, I'm smashed right now. Absolutely smashed. Alright, be right back, chat. Don't get up to no good.
Start your climb to OWCS by joining Faceit League. Gain competitive experience in weekly Faceit League matches. Rise to the top in divisions balanced for your skill level. Learn more at fce.gg/s4.
just in time. Back just in time. Oh. Woo. Yeah, milk and cigarettes. That's what I was after. All right. Are we locked in? Predictions up and ready? Everyone got their predictions in? A few seconds left. Put the doors open. All right, so we're on Samoa. Ultimates have banned Lucio. VP have banned Mauga, so I want to take that Mauga away. Obviously, I think it's fair to say, well, I mean, KSA has a bit of a Mauga gap on this. If they were to run that on Volcano. And it's Remarcher actually coming out from KSA here, so an alternate comp right now. TU do normally lose Samoa, they always lose for Koth. We'll see if it translates to that here. And oh! I mean, maybe it will. KSA's just been isolated and taken down immediately. How on earth has my Ram got picked so early? Did he not get his form off? Revive KSA. There's no mercy. I think Twilight's still in Korea. Alright, retake now for TU. KSA already half HP. Having a hard time getting out of his choke. TU trying to get the space. Oh, come on, clean stream. Hold on, clean stream. Clean stream! Yeah, Jamie, yeah. 3-1 was my prediction, but Kai's going to connect that shot. They get themselves back into this one. KSA, Vessel was looking for a trade, but can't find it. Gonna just trade Sky, actually, so a little bit awkward for TU now. They lose Faith as well. Both their supports. Oh, come on, clean feed. Blizzard! Blizzard! Oh, fuck. Hold on. Oh, are we back? Come on! As bad as WDG! Boost for stream, guys! It needs send your bandwidth over! Blizzard are a little bit short on bandwidth. Alright. As we come back into this one, they've actually got the flip here, VP, out of this. KSA has gone deep, but he's very isolated, walled off and pinned in right now. KSA needs all sorts of help out of this one. He's trying to wall, he's trying to run. He can't escape, though. Kev's just good for one trade in all of this. Gala has dropped the ray on point, now seal the kill onto Sky. And now looking for more. Trying to chase out these kills. Wall. Oh, wall is perfect for Kai. No escape. Vesta taking a moment to enjoy that one. Thanks, guys, for Boost saved us. I'm very appreciative. Retake coming in now. They have maybe like an overclock to start. TU actually have all the ults to go. Overclock for a bit of space. Shockwave will respond. KSA trying to get aggressive onto this one, but will be forced back right now. KSA down to half HP. Still not at Annihilation. KSA's having trouble really finding aggressive angles on this map. And Kev's just the one who gets caught. Jaywood's pulled for Blade and Shockers has got 2. No escape. Faith is going to do it. But Jaywood takes him down. He had no choice. They had to commit the ults here. And TU kind of get blown out of the water. Disaster there. Ramatra feels a hard one on this map. I think it'll be more effective on Volcano. But you saw KSA just really struggling. Whenever KSA would make this long sort of cross from his own high ground to the point, to the enemy's high ground, to try and put pressure on the backline and the Sojourn, whenever he would do this, it would just feel like he just got isolated too easy. So much easier for Vessler to turn around and just isolate him, wall him off. We're going to get a pause as well. Maybe they're adding more bandwidth, I'm told. Surely they're adding more bandwidth. Thanks, Terlens. Thanks for the trivia. Smash Grayton and Chrysler? Fuck. Fewer Koreans, Dev. Wasn't KSA? I'm not sure. I mean, I think, because we saw it a bit in Korea, right? We saw that, we saw that Ramatra was like an increasingly common pick. Even some Sigma coming out from Pepe earlier on today. But it needs to be a map that suits it. There's a lot of, I think, that and Downtown are really hard maps for that one. Someone asked who map pick was. I missed it because I was out. Let me rewind. Does anyone... Picked by VP. Okay, well, makes sense, right? They always lose it. TU that is, so reasonable enough pick. Oh, come on. Okay.
Hello.
Guys, we need more boosts. The stream needs your help. Maybe if I give it a flicker pause.
Hey.
Boost it. Boost it. Come on, guys. The clean feed is actually powered by just a bunch of mice on treadwheels. So we need to boost the mice. They need to keep turning the wheel. Come on. Come on. Okay, okay. Next frame. Next slide. Next slide. Ramatra again from KSA. I worry this map is quite big for Ramatra as well. Come on. Pedal faster. Come on. Next slide. All right, both teams go into mid. It's going to be a Genji. We can really break it down frame by frame on this one. So, Brig Lucio split on the left-hand side here for Virtus Pro. Trying to play quite wide and slow. Shockwave farming that rail in main. Do I just... Is the mainstream the same, or is it just for clean feed? Try the... should we get dirty? Alright, fuck.
You are going to start to slowly see these.
Alright, we'll deal with it.
The way of the ultimates. Jaywu finds another one.
Alright, I'm back in. I'm back in. It's still first fight, so we've not missed too much. Guess it was a dogfight of a first fight, because Garland nearly has a Ray as well.
A very bright pink heart.
And it's going to be first fight over to Virtus Pro again. A strong start. Shockwave much quicker to this overclock as well. Gala's got the earlier Ravo. So TU, they have to be ready for this backstep here. A little bit harder on Ramatra sometimes with a disengage. Sky needs to save his speed ring for this disengage here. They have to be cautious.
With this pulse bomb. We'll see if he can actually get the connection. You can see Shockwave.
Disruptor shot of a choke. KSA walks in aggressively right now. He's all over the backline. Ray comes out from Gala. Pulse bomb out. Only onto the hazard. Is blocked mostly though. They're chasing these kills. And oh, Jaywu is good for one. He's all good for three, in fact.
A nice little triple kill for the Genji in the neutral. Earning himself a blade.
Good catch with the Ray push there. Couldn't get the disengage. KSA went super deep without trying to find it. Blown out of the water a little bit. I feel like I'm saying blown out of the water so much today, but a lot of stuff has been blown out of the water, so I think it's fair.
It's not blading.
Now Virtus Pro trying to set up kind of close. Sky has Ray advantage right now. Expect Vesselers to try and use the downpour to counter out this Ray. Expect they're going to try and force Sky to start the Ray. Shockwave might start with Overclock, to be honest, try and force this Ray. And then as they push with the Ray, Vesseler will look to turn with the downpour. Bash back onto Kevster. Recall will be forced, stuck behind. But oh, they just pushed this flag. Gets a brig for brig trade. Blade over the top from Jaywu, and he's good for two again. Slashing through him as they come in. Is on the back foot. KSA can trade it at least. So they're not out of the woods yet. Now Ray is coming through. Downpour was thrown in during all of that. But now Vess, the hazard so good in these scrappy fights. But needs for pocket. Needs for pocket. Not enough. And KSA looks good to give TU a rare retake.
Get the cap. Alright, now they're on the board. Now they can set up. And hopefully,
Overclock for Shockwave on this retake. They're going to have Rally as well, but TU have all the same ults plus an Annihilation. The Annihilation can do so much here. So again, Virtus Pro, chance to walk up maybe with the Overclock, but they have to be ready to absorb that Annihilation to take the back step. Shockwave's going to swing over to this left-hand side. Overclock in hands, lets it loose. Looking for a connect. Body shot only onto Kai. Rally comes out in response now from Faye. Fixer has a chance for a later Rally. Now the Rally and the Annihilation come. KSA looking for more. Little Ding can run away from Kai. Shockwave's been bulldozed by this Annihilation. Kai's going to need more help, but the Overclock damage is keeping on the back foot, and KSA is chewing through him. That's what I'm saying, Jaws. Alright, successful fight for TU. Cost him 3 in exchange for 2. Not the worst trade you'll ever see. But this next fight is the really difficult one for the Ultimates, because Gala, once again, has this Ray advantage.
Doesn't surprise me at all that maybe you want to try the
Need a bit of Kevster magic in this one. TU need their Starman to step up. Remember, there's no Kiriko, so no Suzu. No Suzu for any of these pulse bombs if Kev can find the connect. Gala walking forward, 6% to go. Kevster in the back, pulse bomb is out, pulse bomb is wide right now, so TU, they're going to have to try and play the disengage. Walled off on KSA at choke. He's going to pop the form right now. They have to try and get him out. Speed ring was saved for that, so they do get KSA out of that when they disengage for Ray successfully. And now Sky, 20% away from his own Ray. Well played by TU so far. Now they can look for the repush. But Vessler's doubling down. They've caught Faith somehow in all of that. Jaywoo is in super deep. Back shots onto KSA. KSA slow to try and save his own life. And Kaya's found a pick. A downpour though onto KSA. Catches him the stagger. They need to run for it. Sky, 94% to Ray will die. And VP just going to sweep. Just going to sweep map 1. Kevster can get a touch. He's got recall still. We'll get one more. Now he's surely dead. Will die. Has that bought enough time? Faith can't get on it. Kai is on it though. He slid for that one, so it's a one-way trip for Kai. KSA is going to get on one more time. The Ray is coming now. Too little, too late. I fear though KSA is going to play in the Ray, but it's a 1v5 situation. KSA needs to do so much. He's blocking in a corner, but he's getting absolutely bullied in that corner. And I mean, you're right, chat. We once again have to ask if Chris does any legitimate coaching.
Sheesh. 2-0 for them on Samoa.
All right. Let me mute that. Let me try and figure out the clean feed. Maybe it's back. Maybe it's back. Okay. All right. Maybe we're okay now. Time to keep it clean. Hold on 2 seconds. Ooh. Partner team diff. I mean, they do always lose to Moa, right? They do always lose to Moa. This is going to be quite similar to the previous series, I think, where we're going to have to talk about serve theory. Which is obviously where you play to win your map and your mode. So draft is going to be super important now. Chrissy up against what do you call him? Smash! Sorry, Smashy, mate. Don't know why I forgot your name. So, now the expectation is... go to, like, yeah, maybe a Dorado, something dive heavy. Maybe an Umbani. Are you okay, chat? Are you having a breakdown? What's going on? Smash uncoachable when? We need the dirty stream. Chill out, Craig. I don't know if Smash would do uncoachable. I don't know if I reckon he would be funny about his English. We can ask him one time, though. We've already got our guest booked for next week, though. Mods, can we de-AIDS for chat? Yeah, can we de-AIDS it? I mean, you don't have to, yeah, just start timing out the responsible people. Do some moderation. Come on. It's in the name. It's in the name. So yeah, Uncoachable, we're going to record it next. I think we're looking at Thursday next week. You're right, Landon, mate. Yeah, we're looking at Thursday next week. Yeah, because we were going to try and record it earlier, but we were trying to find a time that works. Billion time zones to factor in. So we figured out the time zone. I think we're going to record it Thursday. We'll try and get it out as soon as possible, but it might be a weekend release. So we'll kind of do like a bit of a preview. Yeah, it's going to be Capitology. Big Cap finally getting the call up. It'll be good for it though. Yeah, timeless tease for old Cap. So yeah, we'll record it Thursday. So I don't know when release will be. I don't know. By any chance, Alpha, are you here right now? You're here right now, Alpha. But it probably means we're going to be looking at like maybe like a weekend release. So we'll obviously talk about the weekend of action. We'll do a little bit of a preview, but little bit of a preview. All right. So TU are going to ban the Kiriko. So I think this is partly to enable them to play Ana, protect the Ana from being banned. VP are going to ban Winston instead, but I don't think TU will mind all that much. I presume Chase has been subbed in during all this, and TU will either play their own Hazard or will be playing Ball, would be my guess. That would be the expectation here. VP, on the other hand, so expect Vestler probably to go, I guess he could go Diva or Hazard, right? Hazard a little bit harder on Dorado just because the space is bigger. The problem is if they ban Diva, then Ana gets taken away. And I think really if you want to play Dive, you need the Ana. I mean, there's debate for this, but I think like the protecting the Ana is super valuable. Like I think Ball is a decent side grade to Winston, but what's the side grade to Ana, right? You know, if you can't play Ana, what's the version of that you could play instead, right? Yeah, you're right, Hot Cream Puff. YouTube chat. The clean chat. We got the clean chat up on YouTube, the dirty chat down here. Kiri? Yeah, but I feel like it's a downgrade, you know? Side grade is crying a lot. Yeah, I mean, Kiri Lucio would be the one you play, but I think it's notably worse than the Ana Brig. And if you're going to play Ana Brig anyway, you shouldn't feel too scared about the Diva. Because by protecting the Ana, you also protect the Brig as well. You protect all the other supports, right? So it means you can play the Brig into the Diva, and you kind of know Vess is forced to sort of play Diva or Hazard here. Actually, I think maybe T might actually... I presume Faith is going to swap onto Brig once he sees the Diva here. So it's going to be Ashe, Genji from Virtus Pro. We'll wait and see exactly what TU stick on, but I think the ball almost certainly is going to stay. Probably a Brig swap. And presumably Tracer from Kev as well. Do we need to boost for Chase Ball? Send him your help. Send him your love. Kev's just going to go for the Widow Shot out of spawn. What you got for us, Kev? Any picks? Little dink on the Diva. Taking that free ult charge and on to the Tracer. Payload's going to get moving right now. Gala is going to take the Ana Brig Miraveau here. Ana Brig decent enough into Ball as well. They're trying to clear J-Wolf off this high ground. Vestler is there, and oh, Sky might just get caught. Hello, Faith. Help your brother out. Slam on the back line now, but Chase is more just harassing rather than doing any actual killing right now. They're going to have to wait for Sky to spawn. Whip shot used. Chase trying to find an engage. They've got Vestler down to about half health here. Gala's trying to peek, but Slam comes into Gala during all that. And they're just trying to soft engages really from Chase just to try and harass the backline, keep this payload moving. They've got damage onto Vestler while Chase has been doing these sort of harassment cycles. And oh, no pocket for Shockwave in time. He's been run over. And now they're going to try and get out here. Full Matrix for Gala to make sure he can get out. Sleep is going to go wide. Chase whipped into the air, looking for a slap from downtown. Gala's going to get staggered out. A classic mistake on Dorado, getting yourself staggered here. And this is going to make the Reeks contest really hard. They might stagger a little bit more. Chase is behind this Brig. Gets himself round the corner, though, does Fixer. And they will be able to get this recontest, but Chase going to challenge it. Vessel already down to half health. Pulse bomb on his backside. He is out of that mech quick. And the dive pick looking good. Nano comes out onto Jay, but the nade was good from Sky. And this Nano is going to get a whole lot of nothing done. All right, the boosts are working, guys. Chase is doing it. Sends him into the wall. And all right, all good so far for TU. Nice and easy coming up to their first Nano as well. Looking for Shockwave, and Kepster and Chase combine again, and Virtus Pro just crumbling a little bit in the back line right now. Chase looking to set up for this next high ground hold. They're going to wait a little bit for Shockwave, but TU are quite happy to just let this happen, get a load of free cart push. Nano engage coming in next. Probably goes on to Chase, I'd have to imagine. Nade is blocked by Fixer. Slam comes in. Kevster is behind. Gala trying to keep eyes on that Tracer flank. Nano available now for Sky. Nade comes in from Gala. Nade catches Faith. Can't kill him though. Mine's onto point now. And Kevster, he's killed Gala from behind. Chase with that timing, and Vessler's going to get slept as well. Vessler's going to get naded. Vessler's going to get demexed. He's going to self-destruct here, and Shockwave is stuck 1v1ing a ball in no man's land. Oh, wait. Victor's with him. Just about saved Shockwave's life. But now massively out of position is Shockwave. He is stuck in here with Kev as well. Bob is going to be sent out by Shockwave before he dies. But TU, easy disengage their backline on that one. They do lose Kev. Disruptor shot eaten by Vessler as he continues to stall his payload out, trying to buy time for his respawns. Jwoo has the blade ready to go. Faith has the rally to match it. Kai has the overclock. Looking for his opportunity. Rally used now onto the Diva. Jwoo hasn't pulled the blade just yet. He's being patient with it, waiting for his opportunity. Deflect used now. Bash out with that deflect though. 17 HP. He's awfully low. Shockwave's going to die. Nano onto Jwoo now. It's a nano blade to save it. Going for Faith. Oh, but he finds nothing but whip shot, and Kai slides away and executes him. Nano blade completely circumvented. They lose Faith on the way in, and Victor is going to try and rally to turn it, but they've lost Vessler's mech. Chase is sleeping, but when he wakes up, oh, the nade connects onto Fixer as well. Big trouble now for Fixer. Their mine's on point one more time. Baby Diva has been dealt with. They have to cross this literal minefield to try and touch. Jwoo's going to get the first touch, though. Sky's actually awfully low. He's just standing in the open. It has to be careful, Sky. Jwoo's looking for the kill. He does get the kill, but they C9 during all of this. So TU get a 4-minute time back onto third point here. And now, no real ults to speak of the ultimates. You know, the minefield, it sealed the deal there. I think ultimately, since Sky was getting traded, it works out really fine. This is where the ball is probably the worst, though. Out of all 3 points, this is where the ball is going to be the hardest for Chase. Just trying to get the payload moving for now. They do have a nano available here, Virtus Pro, but yeah, I don't really think they feel the need to use it or dive in here. Oh, Pulse Bomb out from Kev. Will be wide. Gala will be safe from that one. But Kev has the high ground. And Virtus Pro just all on the floor right now. Chase is very low on HP, so they can't send another dive in yet. Nade catches Sky, but no follow-up on that. Kev's just free to do what he wants on this high ground. Blinks into the back. Pressure onto Shockwave. Will recall back to that high ground. Still just trying to harass him. Payload has been anchored at the corner here by Vessler. They're going to try and set up to clear that. Chase and Kev go in high ground right now. Run into Jwoo, but Jwoo's got full frig pocket. Kev just wants an angle on this Diva right now. Chase onto the high ground. Just waiting for their ultimates. Nade will force the recall out of Jwoo. And there is a nano available very soon for Sky. This is going to be their push timing, I think. Virtus Pro have been very patient with their ults here. Haven't invested anything. Now coming close, and oh, that pulse bomb lands, but oh, defensive nano from Sky is good. Faith will live, now swinging back onto Vestler. They survive that engage with it, and Vestler will be forced back. Nano for nano trade. Now Chase has the minefield ready to go, looking to drop it on his backline here, all on the low ground. Vestler's going to try and slide out, but now TU, they can take all the space. Shockwave's trying to respond. He has the Bob. Dynamite to clear the mines. Bob out, getting full pocket, full matrix. Another slam onto him. They force Chase away. But TU have got him on this back corner, and a rally overclock coming, but Faith's going to get caught. Oh, Kai's now alone on the low ground. He's in big trouble. Nade comes out, but it doesn't actually catch Kai. And they'll be forced back now. Wonder if Chase is considering just going Hazard or something at this point, honestly. Sky's going to go onto Juno, so with Juno Brig now, Kev onto it, and yeah, Hazard swap. Overclock Rally still available for this retake, but Fixer can stuff this choke with Rally as well, so it's really hard to swing top. Chase is going to try and stage from main underneath right now. Speedring to go through the choke. Here comes Kev, and they've actually just conceded for high ground here, Virtus Pro. Overclock comes out. Fixer's gonna use the Rally in response, so it's going to be a shields up situation. But Kai's just going to burn damage into that Diva. And now Faith has the Rally push. Chase is asleep during all of this, but here comes the Rally. Faith's looking to get it going with a disengage, and actually Vestler catches Sky during all of that. How did they get in that kill during the Rally? I think it was burning. Dynamite looks like it hit. Chase is going to trade Shockwave, but the trades are going to favor the defenders here. And Jwoo and Vessler look like they're getting it done. Chase in trouble. And now it should just be clean up from here. And now as we go into this final fight situation, there's no real ults to speak of for the ultimates. It's going to be a nano now for Virtus Pro, a pulse bomb, a self-destruct. Probably just I mean, they could defensively nano onto Fixer or just drop it onto Vessler to get kills. And they kind of need a miracle right now, TU. They just need a bit of Kevster magic, maybe a Kai headshot. Kevster and Kai did it all last year for Ents, just bailed them out of difficult situations. They need a bit of a helping hand here. Jwoo's got that pulse bomb ready to go, but he has been forced back. Avoids using his recall. TU maybe going to try and turn it into a very slow fight. Try and build up some of these ults, maybe at least a blade or something. If I'm Virtus Pro, I actually just pull the trigger, I think. Go with this nano engage. Yeah, Nez the nano engage from Vessler. Pulse bomb is out. Pulse bomb is good from Jwoo. Nez the nano backline has been deleted. Now Vessler should just be able to clean up all of these kills. Come back. Pockets Fixer out of this. No touch. And after a very clean first, very clean second, completely blunt on third point in the end. The hazard swap, I think, was reasonable, but maybe just came a little bit too late. You notice when they had that hazard swap, wasn't really too many opportunities where they had like a clear set of ult advantage to push with or something. So, yeah, okay. What's the question? Is TU looking weak or VP looking strong as fuck? I don't know. It was a bit of a weird one because it was actually... VP looked really weak up until third point, and then we just seemed to be a complete reversal of strength. I think some of it was just the comp gets a lot harder for TU, especially like for ball version. Where's Twilight? Yeah, Twilight's still in Korea. He is coming out to... I don't know exactly where they are, but wherever the TU facility is in Saudi Arabia, presumably Riyadh. But he's not there yet, so expect Sky to play all of this series. Why didn't TU ban Diva Disrespect for Winston pick? I think they were more keen to protect the Ana. So you can only protect one role, obviously, so I think the Ana is more integral to TU, and I think the Ana is probably where they think they have more of an advantage. The Ana Brig is harder on the attack, though, so we're actually going to see a pivot right now from Virtus Pro. No Diva, no Ana, still Brig, but it's going to be a Juno Brig Hazard dive, or like kind of dive here. Same comp from TU, Ana Brig, traceable. First slam comes in and Chase is just harassing him, being a nuisance above him. In many ways, I think Shockwave and Gala are going to become the most vulnerable targets for Chase, but he's just trying to sort it out. Wall catches in here, and Chase has made a mess of this. Oh, no. Chase is giving away first point here. This one's going to be free. Whip shot back from Faith as the ultimates are going to try and disengage here. They have to be so careful not to get caught. Another whip shot of a wall is perfect from Vessler. They're going to squeak around it. Defensive nade. If they get staggered here, it's brutal. Sleep is going to connect onto Jwoo as well. That's going to buy valuable disengage time. The backline is on the run. Sky and Faith are on the lam. Another wall comes in, but they got out successfully. Now Vessler's going to look for another engage, though. Going over the wall. They're ready for that one. Too far back for Vessler to connect it. Slash. And now they're going to start bullying him back. Swinging on him here. Scaring him away. But Vessler's ready to go again. Slash onto Sky this time. Another whip shot connects. Wall off right now. Chase has taken a lot of damage during all of this. And now he's just on Faith's head. Chase has died again for a second time. And Vessler is behind the backline right now. He's ready to go on them. Block comes out. And that will just finish off Sky. No escape right now. And yeah, a couple of... I mean, it's... In general, I think Virtus Pro are playing the right type of fight, right? Like, on this type of map, very difficult for Hazard to consistently get onto the backline. He was in the tail end of that fight because they had a chance to hold forward. But when you don't have a chance to hold forward, or especially on this second point with these massive high grounds, hard for Vest to consistently connect on the backline. But what the Hazard comp is way better at is forcing the objective. Oh my god, Chase will be okay. We're able to get the shields. Vest is pushing him out. Chase is going to be able to regroup. We'll get the Mega and go again. But this payload is just rolling for free, and Virtus probably going to play a lot for that, I think. They can be more aggressive now with their ults, but in general, if they can just keep forcing objective, they can just put TU on a clock to make a move. Chase is going to come in for a swing again, and they've got all eyes on the ball right now. Kai's going to take Gala out of the sky, though, so no chance to use that Ray. They lose Kevster for it, but Chase can get the Mega and live, so probably happy, more than happy with that trade if you're TU. Chase can get the Megas. They're just trying to take more meters Virtus Pro while this happens. Chase is going to come, try and slam now, but whipped away. Fixer catches a nade while that happens. Pulse Bomb out from Jwoo is wide. Gala's now back in the fight. VP back to full strength. Bob now from Shockwave. It's gone pretty deep, actually. But it's allowing them to force point. Now Gala's going to commit the Ray. Rally back from Faith. Nano on to Chase right now, but Sky's going to die. Vessel's going to kill them with the Ray. Backline has been deleted for TU. They need kills. They need trades from TU. Kess doesn't get it from the Pulse Bomb. Chase can contest with Mines here. Looking for it. Jwoo just lost in the source a little bit. Downpour comes out. Chase avoids that one and will keep touching the point. Kai's on a big old flank, but shields up from Fixer with that rally, and Kai's got nothing to shoot at. Dead on point. Jwoo will get caught by that. Kai's got a trade. Surely they can't make it work. Sky's got another one. Wait. Oh, they just about get it over the line. Shockwave on that top right position is able to get the cleanup. They nearly dogfight it out, but this is a monster time from Virtus Pro all of a sudden. And all of it. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, Shockwave. Connecting with them right now. And RT, they couldn't afford their backline to go down to that push. Vessler gets the job done. Dynamite now into Chase as he swaps onto the Hazard. Vessler's got him in his eyes. In his sights. Vessler's got him in his eyes. English is my first language, guys. I swear to you, it's my first language. I'm a native speaker. No ults for TU after these hero swaps, but Virtus Pro also no real ults, and we're just in a Hazard mirror for third point. Let's look at the angle on Chase, and he doesn't give a jump out properly there. Chase has lost his HP trade. They concede more space. Slash forces for deflect as well, and Vessler is just taking resources away. Now eyes on the backline, looking for Kai. Gets the one shot there for Vess. Now the wall onto Chase as well, and Vess is just doing everything for his team. Chase drops to a defensive wall, but Vessler's got blood. Blood first here, takes it down. Will get traded for it though, but ultimately those kills are good, and they're just going to get pushed over here. 3.5 minutes to spare. VP roll them on the attack. Yes, Gox, you're thinking of the right guy. Oh, wow. And we talk about serve theory, right? Tennis theory. The serve has just been broken. The serve has been broken. And if they can't win on a map like Dorado, TU are going to have serious problems in this series. You can tell they really don't want to go to that Hazard mirror. They didn't want to do it on Samoa. They're actively trying to force the comps away from that here. What's the choice now? Cheers, Yori. So what's the pick now? I think they have to keep leaning into the dive. Do they do like a what's in the pool? Like a Numbani ban Hazard maybe? And then play Winston. I guess they'll get Anna banned, but maybe it's not so. Anna's like more powerful in Dorado than it is on Numbani. Numbani ban Mercy. What's the Chris Cope going to be this time? Stay tuned to Uncoachable to find out. Wasn't Hazard... Have they used the Hazard ban already? Oh, yeah, wait. Where's the thing? Where's Liquipedia when I need it? Which way round was it? Oh, no, they've only banned Lucio and Kiri. Yeah, so Hazard ban's still open. Yeah, they can still ban Hazard. Go to Reddit instead of Uncoachable, way less bias. Name one time we've been biased on Uncoachable. Oh, wait. Name one time. Oh, wait. Have we got the match as well before I forget? Oh, the stats. Where am I going? Back to EMEA. Matches. We get the bans coming through when this is happening? No. Yeah, so I'm expecting like a Numbani ban Winston, or sorry, ban Hazard type angle. EMEA, OWCS, ongoing. There we go. Oh, I don't know if that's true actually, to be fair. Maybe it is Turavasa. I guess we'll wait and see. But let's look at the stats for now, because the stats will be real. These are from the first map. This was kind of a blowout, right? Absolute blowout for Virtus Pro. 2-0'd them. And as you can see, all the numbers seem to reflect that pretty much. All heavily in favour heavily in favor. Jay, we were almost like 3k ahead of Kevster in damage. KSA 7 deaths. Yeah, just really struggling on the hazard there. As we go on to round 2, this is for Dorado. Yeah, Sky and Faith 8 and 8. I mean, if you're playing Anna Brig and your backline has the most deaths, that's gonna fit. It's gonna feel rough, you know. It's gonna feel rough. Heal diff. Yeah, Fixer's got, but maybe like the Fixer's is what, 2k ahead, 4k ahead. Obviously, there was some Juno getting played by Gala as well, right? So different heroes and all that. But I mean, it was really the attack. I imagine these stats after the first round looked quite similar. But really, it was the like the backline died so just every fight, I think, on the defense. Oh, have we got... All right, so KSA coming back in. Let's get a Ryan comp going. I did hear about the Luca trade Rex tree, but I don't follow basketball at all. So my timeline was full of it, but I have no idea the implications or the stakes of what have happened, you know? Something just happened, and people are freaking out about it, you know? We're currently in a 2-0 situation, Isabel. 2-0 to Virtus Pro. So it's going to be Suravasa, Hazard ban for the Ultimates, Brig ban in exchange for VP. I presume the Ultimates are planning to run Ramatra here. Yeah, I use Andy's Bet Club. I use the cheat sheets for my football bets. It's like Falcons trading proper for Kai. Oh. Why would they do that? Yeah, Virtus Pro seems to have upset many people's rankings. I thought they would have run the decision past you, Turlins, before they made the call, no? Or were you not involved in that decision? It's like trading Mbappe for Van Dijk. Yeah. It'd be like that's like a crazy trade. Because Mbappe's just like the younger player and clearly like the higher value one. But you still get a good player in return, right? Have I got the kind of read right? Can Vest go Sig here? I think the answer is actually yes. We saw Pepe getting away with it, so maybe the Sigma... There's a world where the Sigma works that maybe right now only Pepe can see that world. But I think the thing is, with these bans, I'm based on what they played so far, I think if I'm VP, I'm expecting KSA to go Ramatra. So instead of rolling out Sig, I'm probably either going to roll out my own Ramatra, maybe still just play the Hazard as well. He's been looking good on it. Or Malga is the sort of like go-to counter of Ram. But I don't know. I think in a Malga v Malga situation... Oh yeah, good point. Sorry, Brad, you're right. So yeah, he either mirrors for Ramatra, or he goes Malga. But I think KSA's Malga is like notably better than Vess's. So maybe they just take the Ram mirror. The problem is if they take the Ram mirror, KSA won't take the Ram mirror, I reckon. I reckon he goes... If he sees it's a Ram v Ram situation, I reckon KSA swaps Malga proper quick. Ah, thank you, Big Arms Jacob, for the gift to Chris Fraud. I feel like you're trying to send a message with that one. All right, TU in a reverse sweep situation. KSA better around Mo. Yeah, I agree, Mo. I agree. Oh, we're going to get a 2-minute break. Is this time for me to eat some of my dinner? I've got a chicken wrap. Quick dinner break. Is it time for marbles? We've only got 2 minutes, though. And I kind of want to eat this wrap, you know? Homemade razzle dazzle. Kind of spicy. Pie of choice, maybe like a chicken and ham or like a chicken and leek or something. Steak pie is nice as well. I'll eat whatever pie really. It's like a kind of like a probably like fajitas, probably like the easiest comparison. So like chicken, onions, some salad, some salsa. You must have used... No, my fiance made the spice mix. Fiance made it. Oh, it is quite spicy, though. It is quite spicy. I've just realised as well, right below me, because the latest sub is to Chris Fraud, it just says Chris Fraud on the screen permanently. It also does it for follows though. Oh no. Brandon. Alright. Someone make a new Twitch account. Get that one gifted. Oh. Why does the FPS look higher in this ad? I mean, probably because it is, ultimately. Probably because it is.
Fuck you, Chris.
Whoa! Thank you, Sepulch, for Coleman. Good on ya. Ooh, little hype train. What was the question? Are you talking about my... What are you talking about, my stag? What are you doing right now downtown? Let's see your hands, huh? Keep those hands above the desk. Oh, my wedding dress? What's this emote? Chris Fraud? Oh, there's only a few bites left. Do I have time? I don't have time. It's alright. Oh!
One. Initial flashpoint. Marking.
Alright. Locking in. Suravasa start. Let me crank this volume. Oh. And Vesta's going to start Zarya here, but Ramattra should feel quite good into the Zarya here, actually. So, bubbling initially onto Jaywu, trying to find some early value. Doesn't get it, though. Kai will be able to slide back and be okay, and Jay will be repelled. Not just repelled, punished for his attempted aggression. Faith will finish that one off for Kai. And now Vesla has to give the space. All right, the ultimate starting strong. Thanks for the follow, Chris is a fraud. We're going to take up all these usernames. It's not you? Sure it isn't, Jacob. All right, repush from Vesland right now. Again, expect these bubbles to go mostly Jwoo's way. Thank you, Haku, for the 1 month. Appreciated. Is that real Haku? Trying to walk onto point right now, Vessler, but he's only got 1 more bubble left. He's going to be forced off that high ground. He turns onto Sky right now. Forces for Suzu when Kevster goes down, but that slow is going to cause Vest so many problems. Trying to hold this bubble, but Gala's pushed forward, and now Vest can take over. 90% energy and ready to roll. Ooh, what's the pinned comment? Guys, I'm trying to watch the game. No. Whoa! Oh my god! Alright, this one will stop for. This one will stop for. Thank you so much, BZ. Thank you so much. 25? You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. I'm grateful that you did. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Congratulations to all the people who won. I've read the pin. The answer's no. Keep the good questions rolling in, though. Only good, insightful Overwatch questions. Retake now for the ultimates. Kitsune rush in hand, but Gala has the Ray with which to match. And Vess is getting very close to this grab. Sky is trying to live. They're trying to disengage this Ray. They kind of have no choice. KSA's anchor in point, though. Will drop off now, down to half HP. Grab comes out, but it's a whiff. Oh, no, it's not a whiff. It's got KSA only, though. Not a great grab, and they can't turn any kills off it. A swing and a miss from Vess. Overclock was using all of that as well. Now it's a beat situation. Blade v Blade soon. Thank you for the gift to Sparker Gox. KSA's low on HP though. Might need to pop this Annihilation. Does pop the Annihilation. Fixer still has the beat if they need it. Annihilation onto the backline. Beat to turn onto KSA. Defensive beat from Faith. But now the DPS odds from the ultimates. Kevsa's. It's Jwoo actually putting it first though onto KSA. Trying to cut through him. They do cut through him. Kaya's got the overclock going. Kev, mate, where is the blade? We're going to need it. But TU, they're just trying to slow it down. Kev is coming in now. Deflex traded with Jwoo. Jwoo is all over him. Kevsa dashes back to point. Oh, and he shouldn't have the support separated from everyone. Kai will get a pick, but they need a touch. Faith's trying to make his way there, but he's getting beamed down, taken out of the sky. Thank you as well to the anonymous gifter for Velvet as well. And even after that missed grab, what was... I guess I didn't really see what... I could see where Kev was, but I couldn't see where the backline was. So I don't know if Kev's just... Somebody called that basically he's got no pocket, right? So he couldn't go for it. In the end, though, first point goes Virtus Pro's way. But they are dry on ultimates now. Kitsune rush advantage for Sky. Only a little bit, though. But this Blade is the true advantage. Coming in right now. Deflect used all over this Sojourn. Wait, defensive bubble catches him, though. Vessler saves the bubble for it. And it's just a 1-for-1 trade despite using an ultimate here. Sky now has the Kitsune rush. He can drop that one in. Thank you, Brooklyn Banana, as well. Vess going to die on point to that Kitsune rush. Raid back. Not going to be invested from Gala. They're going to cut their losses. And that just those few percent on that Kitsune rush make all the difference. Thank you very much, Brooklyn Banana. Appreciate it. Appreciate the subs a lot. Congratulations, everyone who won one as well. Now, coming back out, they have Ray advantage here, Virtus Pro. So for the ultimates, it's going to be a sort of stand your ground, ready to disengage. Make sure we save that Amp Faith. Kai trying to farm up a Ray as they walk in. Vess is trying to take some space right now. Kai is down to half HP, and Jwoo's going to start trying to tap point. All of Virtus Pro are coming that way now. They have the Ray with which to fight it. Thank you as well, Artemis, for the gift as well. Appreciate it all, guys. Jwoo's going to die to Faith, actually, in all of this. The Ray has been used, and TU are going to walk away, and they walk away with a kill. How on earth has this happened? Now a chance to repush, but they've got to be ready for this grab. Vess is down to half HP, and that shield behind him forces him to go backwards. Overclock in response from Shockwave. But again, TU are just going to wait this out for the grab. The grab is massive. Vess comes back in. That had to be like a 5-man, I think, actually. Makes up for the first one. And now he's getting it done. Vess with a unholy grab. Thank you, Braven, as well, for the tier 1. And they did so well at kite. They kited the Ray, they kited the overclock, but they had to keep kiting. Vess had the grab. Massive grab in the end, and the overclock helps finish off those kills. Thank you, Chum, here for the prime as well. Thank you, Andra, for the community gift as well. Everyone's so generous today. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Now trying to retake T. They have both support odds with which to do it, but it's a beat Blade situation for Virtus Pro. Trying to tip their toes onto point. TU can just do the same thing with their Ramatra. Just try and bully back Vest by putting a shield behind him. They get Fixer early. Sky dies though, so no Kitsune rushing this. It's a 3v3 situation. Faith's going to get the beat off. This stops Jaywu getting any more blade value for now. And they've run over Vessler in the meantime. So they can flip a point, get themselves in control of this. And Virtus Pro will have to back up. And now Vessler is making the Mauga swap. Expect KSA to maybe make the same swap as well. Thank you, Matt, mate. Hope you're all good. Appreciate the prime. Expect KSA to make the Mauga swap after his next Annihilation, but he's sticking on it now because he's on point, he's alive, and he's got this Annihilation ready to go. Kitsune rush for Sky to start this one. Thank you, Sky Joe, as well. Coming round right now. Overclock invested for Kai. Forcing this Mauga back. It's a disengage attempt from Virtus Pro, but they have to tap again soon. Vessler's going to get himself on it. Now the beat comes out from Fixer. Sky's got the Kitsune rush. Blade as well from Kev right now. He's trying to slice through. Finishes off the Mauga. Significant advantage right now as Kev gets back on point with KSA. They push forward. They have an Annihilation in the back pocket, but they shouldn't need it from this point. Deflect gets a lot of damage onto Shockwave. They're not quite confirmed with the kill, so Gala's going to try and catch. Now the Annihilation comes out, though, and KSA will finish the job with that one. And the ultimates, they tie it up 1-1. Ooh, why ult that? I don't know. Ambitious at best. I mean, I understand why KSA ulted it. I don't know why Gala did. Don't know why Gala did. Whoa. Thank you, everyone, for support. It is very much appreciated. Locking in now, though. KSA still not died, so no chance to swap. Investor's actually just gone straight back to the Zarya here. Shield on point to try and hold the space here. Now the form has been used. Bubbles trade. Jay was trying to come in the side. Thank you, Bob Ross. Thank you, Brooklyn Banana as well. Appreciate the gifts, everyone. Overclock now from Shockwave coming back in. Faith is going to beat back right now. Catches all 5 players. They come flooding back in. They are all over Shockwave, but he has Slide to get out of there. Vessler gets chewed up on point. This is the downside of Zarya. Remarkably squishy in a lot of these situations. And they will be backing it right up.
Fuck you, Chris.
Thank you, Brooklyn Banana. I feel like, do people just like it when Goomba says, fuck you, Chris? I think they do. I think they do. Alright, Kitsune rush for the ultimates as they hold this next point. Vessler has gone Diva, another hero, but not the greatest matchup into Ram here either. But can maybe just go past Ram on a lot of occasions, put more pressure onto Sky and onto Faith. Sky has that Kitsune rush, but Faith is just going to get caught before anything happens. Beat into the back right now. Kevster has deflected, and Kai and Kev will win that one, but they've killed the backline regardless here, Virtus Pro. Significant heal advantage now, and the ultimates may have no choice but to let this point go. Will just be a die on point situation for Kai. Kev, though, gonna play his life. Double support ult now available for Virtus Pro, so situation for the ultimates has to be they walk up, use an ultimate, and they're ready to step back from that Ray and that beat. So for Virtus Pro, it's all about can they find kills with their support ult when they try and chase them down. All about that. Walking up right now might be an overclock to start from Kai in this situation. They're going to clear Vessler first. Speedring was used from Gala there, so he can't use the speedring on his Ray push right now. Overclock used, but he gets deleted by Shockwave. A turbocharged rail will get the job done. KSA is on point, trying to force a bit of a flip, making it an awkward situation of Virtus Pro to move forward, but Vessler has found the kill on Sky. And now sliding on for Faith. Shockwave will finish that one off, and Kevster and KSA, they take the quick reset. They want to get another fight out of it, and it looks like they were quite happy just to take a sort of economic trade there, the ultimates. Trade the overclock for the Ray. Now they come into this next fight. They're going to have Kitsune Rush and the Blade, and nearly an Annihilation. And Virtus Pro, they only have a beat, nearly an overclock right now. Thank you, Jay Grant, as well, for the gifted tier 1. Thank you very much. Kai is on Tracer now to help with the touch. Beat comes out from Fixer in response. KSA has the Annihilation if he gets on trouble on point. And Kevster now has the Blade. Kevster's going for it. Shockwave has been deleted. Gala taken out of the air. And now Kevster is looking for more targets. And this Lucio's just going to present itself. Why not, says Kev. I'll take this one as well. Genji one-on-one now with Jaywu. Jaywu is on the run. But here comes Faith. Here comes Kev. And Faith will take care of that one. The ultimate's in a good position. Late death onto Jaywu as well is going to make this touch, I think, really difficult. I don't know if they can actually go for it now. Slow onto the choke. Vest is going to try and make the move. Lucio Diva going for it. No. Yeah, going for it. It's going to be Shockwave who gets it on the Tracer right now. So both hit scans over to Tracer right now. Boot behind from Fixer, harassing them, trying to boot them in, and he boots Faith into Vessler. They get a nice little pincer. Self-destructs out now from Vess. He needs to try and get back in, but KSA says no. Wait, has KSA been booped off the map? KSA got booped off the map by the bomb. He blocked the damage. Oh, disaster for TU right now. And Kev's gonna fall. Somehow, someway, VP might be clutching this one out. Deflect to finish Sky. 1 HP on Kai. He's gonna come down. Faith is there. Absolute disaster. Oh, it boops him off the map. He doesn't die because the block does so much, but he gets booped off the map. Oh, thank you, Zodiac Hunter. Zodiac Hunter for the Prime as well. I appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. And oh my god, VP have absolutely snatched that point right out of TU's grasp. Remember, TU, this is a limit. This is a, well, not elimination, but this is series point for VP. So TU, they have to win this map. They've got a beat advantage right now, but Gala is very close to the Ray. If Gala gets the Ray off and they can stabilize in it, it's really hard. They need to be aggressive and explosive with this. But Best has gone above KSA as he drops a point right now, so they're just getting a player advantage fight on this high ground. Kai dies before the beat. And now KSA is isolated. The Diva swap working out well for him. And they can't invest in this fight anymore. First cap over to Virtus Pro. TU on the ropes in this one. Kai back onto the Tracer. They're just going to take the double flex setup. Gala has the Ray, Faith has the beat. They didn't have to spend any ults for that one, Virtus Pro. They just went above KSA when he dropped a point. Kai coming through, left-hand side right now, bit of an angle. Vessel's going to go try and clear him out, but Kai's going to keep his position behind. Sky now has the Kitsune Rush as well, so all 4 support ults up in the server right now. Kitsune Rush to kick us off from Sky. Gala will respond with the Ray. Coming right back now. TU try and take the back step. Looks like they've kited it out reasonably well. KSA still fighting in there, but Sky's going to get caught. Faith, now he can't beat. This blade's all over him. And wait, is this just it? Is this just it? Kai gets a good trade. Oh, wait. Kai gets a good trade.
I am healed.
But the touch, who's getting the touch? Kai died last. Where's Kev? Oh, Kev can't get this touch. Beat from Faith right now to try and force the touch. Faith gets the touch with beat, but it was just a beat for the support. They've extended the fight, but they need a massive clutch right now. Back on Diva, they can't get it, and just like that, 3-0. 3-0. Whew. I mean, I thought VP would win, but 3-0 is brutal. John in YouTube chat asked which part of Chris Fury is getting 3-0'd. It's the first part. It's the first part. Second step unclear right now, but more to come. Is that a smash gap? Smash in chat. And that's going to put VP top of the table, right, at the end of this. 2 strong results. Chris's marriage in shambles. I mean, they can still qualify, right? Somebody was asking about qualification. The way this regular season works is top 6 go to playoffs, and then it's a double elimination bracket to get through. I've got a clean feed provided by Blizzard Haver for being a partnered co-streamer. Hunter's ready to play. Wait, let me finish my rap, and then we can unironically play. I said, let me finish the rap first. No hand parrot. I don't know when we'll get the team skins. No news on it yet. You can boost my chicken wrap. I'll eat it faster. There's only a little bit left. Oh, it was a double boot? Sorry, I was reading chat. Oh, hold on. The South is coming out. Hold on. We'll watch again. There's one after this. After this. Yeah, because Kev looks like he's clutched it, right? Oh, this one. Here we go. Let's see from KSA's point of view. Slow. Oh, yeah. It's a great boop, actually. Good shout. Good on you, Fixer. KSA has no choice, right? Because he would get away safe and then just... can't wall climb.
I think this ultimate's performance is low-key like my poo. Not solid enough, all over the place and messy. I think this ultimate's performance is
Why is it
low-key
double
like
still?
my poo. Not solid enough,
Remember when I
all
said I
over the
fixed
place
it?
and messy.
I lied. 2 for 1. Cheers for me. Cheers, Oren. GG, Shockwave. Well played. Dominant in the end. 3-0. A statement. Going to be really hard to cope his way out of this one. Going to be really hard for me to cope my way out of my power rankings. Doesn't mean I won't try. Doesn't mean I won't try. But, got to be happy with that. Playing for Match Vestler. On support, yeah. Yeah, I don't hate it. Who else would it have been? Jaywoo, maybe? Yeah, I think I'm happy with it. I feel like the fixed Smash? Maybe. Smash is for captain. Skip a Smash. Can the community fund the holiday for Chris? Don't put that idea out now, because Chris will take you up on that, Spence. He was like watching Forest v Brighton. Fuck. Alright, what am I doing? Let me end the recording.